I believe AI will take over many jobs, especially repetitive tasks, freeing humans to focus on more creative and complex work that machines can't replicate.
While that's true, many jobs require emotional intelligence and human touch, areas where AI still struggles to fully compete with human capabilities.
But consider how AI can enhance productivity and efficiency. Many industries could thrive by automating mundane tasks, allowing employees to innovate and grow.
True, but what happens to the workers displaced by AI? We need to ensure that we support those affected rather than leaving them behind.
I agree. Support systems are essential. However, the shift could create new jobs that we can't even imagine yet, much like the tech booms of the past.
That's optimistic, but it doesn't address the immediate impact on livelihoods. People need jobs now, not just potential future opportunities.
Fair point, but history shows that technological advancements often lead to new industries. We must adapt and retrain the workforce to keep up with these changes.
Adaptation is important, but retraining efforts can be slow and costly. Many workers might find it difficult to transition into new roles.
It's a challenge, no doubt. However, educational institutions and governments can collaborate to create effective retraining programs to help workers upskill.
Collaboration is key, but not all regions have equal access to educational resources. This can create a divide between those who can adapt and those who can't.
That's a valid concern, but I believe technology can also bridge that gap, offering online learning and resources that can reach a wider audience.
Online learning is great, but it requires self-motivation and access to technology, which not everyone has. We need more inclusive solutions.
Absolutely. Inclusivity is crucial. But as AI evolves, so must our approach to education, ensuring everyone can benefit from these advancements.
Yes, but what about ethical implications? As AI takes over roles, we need to consider how it impacts society as a whole, not just the economy.
Ethics are indeed important, but they shouldn't halt progress. We can develop AI responsibly while still reaping the benefits of its capabilities.
I agree with progress, but we must prioritize creating ethical frameworks. Otherwise, we risk exacerbating inequalities and job insecurity.
Ethical frameworks are essential, but they can coexist with innovation. AI should be developed with guidelines that prioritize human welfare and job security.
That's a good point, but who defines those guidelines? We need diverse voices at the table to ensure all perspectives are considered in AI's development.
Definitely, diversity in decision-making is important. Collaboration between technologists, policymakers, and sociologists can create a balanced approach to AI integration.
That's a constructive way to look at it. But ultimately, we need ongoing discussions about the socioeconomic impacts of AI on the workforce.
I completely agree. Open dialogues will help mitigate fears and misconceptions about AI, allowing us to embrace it as a tool for growth.
Yes, and fostering a culture of lifelong learning will also empower individuals to adapt and thrive alongside AI advancements in the workforce.
Exactly. If we cultivate a mindset of continuous learning, people will be better equipped to navigate the evolving job landscape influenced by AI.
And let's not forget the role of policy in this transition. Governments must enforce regulations that safeguard workers' rights in an AI-driven economy.
Right. Regulations will be key to ensuring fair practices as AI reshapes industries. We need to balance innovation with worker protection.
A balanced approach is crucial, but we also have to keep in mind the potential for job creation and technological growth that AI can bring.
Absolutely. With proper management, AI can lead not only to efficiency, but also to new job sectors that we can't yet envision.
True, but let's keep advocating for those whose current jobs are at risk. The transition must be as equitable as possible for everyone involved.